Tennessee Titans. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play fake. Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. First down, they go with Mostert again. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard.
Gotta do something. Gotta check my depth chart. Come on.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is
Who is that?
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletion.
Oh, that's Darren Waller.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Got a man open.
What, you put your weight up or something on your players?
Down at the 28-yard line. This defense for the Titans, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you got a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb.
Wow.
This into the end zone. rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray to the end zone.
Bro, why you always being weird, bro? Just kick the field goal. Stop trying to do weird stuff.
Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah.
You know,
Man, trying to cheese as soon as the game start, bro. Can't even enjoy a fair game.
they take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
This cat is hilarious.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. He'll buy some time right.
Oh my god. Yo.
Here's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as
Said Deshaun Watson sucks.
he's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that's caught. Touchdown.
It's not fast enough.
Robbie Anderson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Out the gate.
And after the touchdown,
A
here's
bad kick.
Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Mostert. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got a
Tackle,
first down as he's
bruh.
up to the 48.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they get back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 is able to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Dory Jackson, interception. Let's go.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. Slings this deep.
Terry McLaurin. Let's go.
A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They run with a big man in his 7th season, Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead.
Trade this man. Fast running back or something.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. And he completes this one to
Oh, that's not a touchdown. It's not a touchdown. Nah.
For 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
How's that not a tutty, bro?
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
God.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before
Got
he can
scammed
get back
from
to
the 1 yard line, bro. That's a touchdown. Spicy panda refs already.
Watson now to throw.
Joey Madden.
Eluding the pressure right. That's
Get up!
at the 2.
Get up! Let's go! Yo, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that.
Touchdowns here so far as his guys are able to extend their lead.
I am clipping that, bro.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yo, I've never seen that before. I thought it happened in real life.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
I forget who was playing the other day that happened.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense
Yes.
comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
They'll roll him out right. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Now Murray off play action. On the move to his left.
Oh, they call. Oh my God, bro. There's no freaking way, bro.
Around the 45-yard line. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Look at that. Adrian Amos.
This one is incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
This man, Kyler Murray, is saving him.
Now the the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Play action. Now it's Murray. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And the Jags will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Saving this
man.
man.
Fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Let's go. Fumble. Yo, they are cheating for you, bro. You know they cheating for you.
And so Jacksonville will keep control. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray.
That's a pick. That's a pick for sure. A pick for sure. Taking it to the crib. Taking it to the crib.
And the Titans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that's caught in. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
47 yards? I don't know. This all line. I don't want to miss my field goal. Where I am not ready. It's a good goal, doing some crazy stuff. Just can't let it happen.
The final shot before the break, Watson.
Nope, I got a touchdown.
It's taken in for a Titans
Touchdown in the first half.
Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Titans will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 15 now. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Just gonna play like Marcy. I thought they were gonna do what you did last game, actually.
Coach, the Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20.
I already know what happened last time you did that. Fun with the ball, bro. Can't let it happen.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch,
timing Lauren.
Be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Henry up the middle.
Come on, Dad, carry.
And a pretty good burst.
Come on, first down pickup.
Down to the 33. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25.
First.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he appears
what? 4th and 1?
Short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry.
Let's go. Touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Let's go.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a handoff to Henry.
Yo, this game is so gay. It's not even funny, bro.
Getting up and stopping him for a loss.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they go up and down, but when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 1st down carry for Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Touchdown. Or a field goal or something.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Henry will take this into the end zone. Titans touchdown.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this
Pick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Picked up by Jamel Dean.
Let's
and
go.
the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Bro, don't try to quit either, bro. I need my stats.
For Defensive Player of the Year. I I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
Touchdown.
It's caught in the end zone.
Ty McLaurin.
Tennessee. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Myers connects on the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on
There,
track?
we're on that. On that. On that.
Comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Throwing now is Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Take notes on your gameplay. Watch that study, that film session, bro.
Now Murray.
Come on, bro. Somebody gotta get there.
Slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. To throw again on second down. Murray. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their
Jalen
first
Waddle.
timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Murray going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's
Jalen Waddle.
and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy.
My good man. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Watson off play action. There's McLaurin. What a catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Off of play action, it's Watson rolling to his left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come on, we break those. Break those.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
I gotta get another one. I gotta get one in there. I gotta get one in there. I don't want to kick no field goal or throw a pick.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going.
Let's go.
He will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here.
Come on, let's go.
Certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly
So I like to see.
Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always comes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Murray. They'll roll him out right.
Ooh. Interception.
My goodness, another interception.
I think all my DBs caught a pick, bro.
And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And Watson's going to throw it here. He's going to air one out.
You got to pick this off. It's 3-3 pick. Come on, get the ball back.
It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, shy of the line.
Won't be there.
So
We are dead.
As a sack.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made,
Got 70 over our receivers.
he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
Supposed to be a safety.
He thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Here's Murray. Flush to his right.
Interception. Let's go. Another one. I'm on this pick 6 right here. This pick 6. All the way.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe
Pick. Let's go. Another one.
And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, my God.
Adrian Amos.
Come on, pick 6. Pick 6. Pick 6. Pick 6.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
Oh, my God. No freaking way.
And a little bit
There's no freaking way you just caught that.
He's into the end zone. the game, but they
Good game, man. Good game.
0-0 showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
GG's, man. Good game.
Fantasy football world.
Ain't gonna lie. This is poetry real bad.
They tried to tack on 2 more.
It's probably worse than y'all to
That's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So for Tennessee, the win will be number 11 for them on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they will get a home day.